Hey guys, and welcome to a very quick video. I'm going to be talking a bit about a few features that EA could easily add into their game to make it more friendly and more compatible with eSports and with the VFL. So, as you guys know, in the VFL, if it is a draw in a cup game after the 90 minutes, then it goes to golden goal, and that could go on for ages. Like, why would you want to do golden goal when they could easily add in a feature which will allow you to do extra time, and then after extra time you can do a penalty shootout, which would make the gameplay more interesting to play in. Obviously, a penalty shootout in a cup final of the Champions League or the World Cup would be absolutely outstanding. The amount of shaky people and the nervous people in that would be next level, and it would be absolutely amazing for spectators to watch instead of watching the same thing again. For example, in the VFL Champions League, I think it went to golden goal about 4 or 5 times or something ridiculous like that. I'm not sure if that's correct, but correct me if I'm wrong. But it was kind of getting a bit boring to watch, and I'm sure the players were getting absolutely fed up in playing in that as well. So with these few features that EA could add easily, it wouldn't even take much work just for them to have a couple of settings. All they could do is just copy the cup settings into a friendly match, and that would be such an easy feature for them to do. Like, you just turn on eSports settings, or you just turn on extra time and penalty shootout. As you can see on screen, I've just replaced the writing, and that could be 2 or 3 easy things that they can add into the game, and it will just change pro clubs into an esport and allow VFL to be a bit more competitive and a bit more viewer friendly, so it wouldn't make it as boring to watch if you're going to be watching 4 or 5 golden goal games in the whole match of like a cup final or something. But anyway guys, let me know what you think of these ideas. Obviously there's something different. I want to make a quick video about it, and there's a lot of things going on at the moment with the VFL, and a lot of people suggesting esports and it turning competitive, and I'm wanting to make a series where I talk about that. I'm not going to be doing it too much on FIFA 16, obviously it's almost the end of the game right now, but FIFA 17 is going to be coming out, and I'm thinking about starting a series on that where I talk about wish lists early in the game. So instead of doing it like halfway through the game, if I do it early, hopefully EA may see it for FIFA 18 and then implement things if they haven't already in FIFA 17, or they could even just update the game. Like with these features, it wouldn't take them much work. If they saw this now, they could easily just do an update to the game which would allow the game to have these settings, and it would just make it so much better for the competitive side of pro clubs, and it would just add a different element to it as well. Also spectator, I've talked about this in my wish list for clubs anyway, but a spectator mode where casters, where people like streamers could watch streams and they can commentate over streams and have different angles and stuff. It's been done before. Look at Call of Duty, look at the theatre mode in that. You could change different angles, and in spectator you can obviously change which player you follow. You could change camera angles, so for example you could have the usual end-to-end camera angle when you're commentating a game, or you can go down low to the sideline, you can go above the free kick looking at the goal like they do in real football. Those things could be implemented pretty easy if they just try to put a bit of effort into esports and VFL, and it would just make it so much better for viewers to watch. I know personally as one that I'd enjoy watching the games a little bit more if they had that feature, and like a theatre mode. As YouTubers, when you play a game, you've got to be recording live, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on anything that happens. Imagine a theatre mode in pro clubs where any of your previous games could be recorded, and you can go back, you can take your highlights, you can take your goals, or you can record the whole thing, and you can commentate over it from a different angle. For me personally, I don't love uploading from the goalkeeper perspective or the point of view, or streaming from that perspective, because it's not the best one to watch the game from. But if I did it through theatre, people could watch it from a normal angle, and I could change the angles myself, and imagine how good I can make myself in the VFL episodes with different camera angles and so on. It would be so good. Anyway guys, let me know what you think of these ideas. Just a few things I wanted to quickly jot down in a video for you guys. There will be another video later on with preseason in the VFL. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.